Slay Invader here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play Depot Co-op. This video is pretty much for the new players who are trying to get into first rooms and have no idea where to start. So let's hop right into it, y'all. To start out, I'd like to go over the rules of Depot First Room. Obviously you can't open the door, but in addition to that, there are certain custom game settings you'll be using. The First Room community agreed on these settings years ago to make restarting games much less painful. Essentially, the only rule you'll be changing is the round you start on. You're going to be starting on round 10. In addition, one thing I've noticed is by doing this, the first zombie you kill of the game will give you a drop no matter what. So shooting the first zombie that breaches is very important. M14 side is a fairly easy position to learn. I tend to start out most of my horde ups the same. To start out, I shoot this window as much as I can before the other window breaches. At which point, all I do is one lap, and then the other window should breach too. I should note, rebuilding the back window every time you pass it is very helpful because you can control when the late zombies breach. After both players have their horde ups, the Olympia player will merge their zombies with the M14 player prior to nading. Insta-kills on M14 are fairly easy. You just hold this window and shoot your back window. Doing this also makes it very easy for you to get your next horde up. Olympia side is also fairly easy to learn. One thing I should note is that you want to rebuild your windows until your M14 player has their horde. It'll make it a lot easier if they die hoarding up. It will also allow them to come to your side if they have to. Once the Olympia window breaches, I put one board on the turbine window and do this cutback and then just a lap. One thing about Olympia is sometimes you don't even need to get the full horde. If you think you're going to die, it's probably better just to merge with your M14 player a little early. Once you're back on your side, you can nade. Round 17 plus, you're going to want to shoot the walkers on your side before you nade. Insta-kills for the Olympia player don't get any easier. Literally all you do is shoot your windows and just continuously reboard them. The last thing that I wanted to talk about was the revive spots. There are two revive spots on Depot First Room. One of them on the Olympia side and the other on the M14 side. That's pretty much all I want to talk about in this tutorial. I may have another video in the future talking about more advanced aspects of Depot First Room. This tutorial basically gave you the most basic knowledge of the strategy. You'll probably die over and over again, but eventually it'll click. I've decided to leave some uncut gameplay in the description, so if you want to learn more about the strat, you can feel free to watch that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.